Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning this morning. It's not too early. It's about 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 in the morning. So I haven't been updating all week. It's just a slow week this week. Nothing going on really. We're still waiting on permits for the peppers project. It's a nice morning, nice and cool. Sun's coming out. Lawn's looking good. However, nothing much going on this week or this past week. As I said, we're still waiting on the plans for approval with the county, so there's nothing we could do right there. Um, I can't keep buying stuff for the project because I don't have anywhere to put them. So I just paused a little bit, make sure we get our permits together. I do have some things to take care of when it comes to the health department. I have to resubmit the corrections. However, I was waiting on the county stuff to go through before I made the corrections with the health department. Both departments need a plan, but because we keep changing it for the county, I can't keep reprinting those plans and resubmitting them to the health department. So what I'm doing is make sure they're good first, and then, work on the health department side afterwards. So, yeah. So hopefully we hear some news this week. Get to the bottom of that, and then I could, start working on the health department side of it while we're doing the build. So it's early now. It's 7:30. I'm gonna head over to the salon. I don't believe anyone went there yesterday, and as far as cleanup, so I'm just gonna head over there this morning. Make sure everything is good. I do have a couple things to do, like bolt the salon chair down, that wash bowl chair down. I gotta mount it to the floor. That way it doesn't tip. I have to paint a wall. I still haven't done that. It's what do you call it, like an accent wall in one of the tenants rooms. I still haven't done that. I was supposed to do it over the weekend. I have the vent to move. I didn't move that yet. I couldn't move it because there were daily rentals in that room, so I couldn't move it over when I wanted to. What else? I have some mirrors that we bought yesterday. I didn't show you that. I didn't film that when I was buying those two mirrors, but I got the two mirrors for the barber shop that's moving in. So I'm gonna take them there, and I'm gonna meet him there 2 p.m. today. They're gonna take their barber chairs. I'm just gonna figure out what they want to put where, and so I could mount them. So that's that for today. It's just I'm gonna clean up real quick and then figure out. Later on we figure out what we're gonna do when. Painting, I won't be able to do that till overnight. They have clients throughout the day, so I'll probably do it overnight as far as the painting. The bolting down of the bolting down of the wash bowl, I'm gonna probably do that now because it makes noise when I drill the floor. So I'm gonna take care of that this morning. What else? So yeah, I'll just film what I do as soon as I get it done. Got my Ray and Nevia hat right here. It's kind of dirty, it needs to be washed. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna head over to the salon now. Probably gonna make some coffee this morning. I'm gonna make some coffee, head to the salon. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I had to take the drill out. I have a box back here with all power tools. So these boxes right here, it's got like drills and sawzalls and all the handheld power tools when building. So I had to take the drill out, the corded drill. It's like a hammer drill, so it's just a regular drill, but this one's got the hammer on it, so I could bore the concrete floors So with the wash bowl, I have to bolt it to the floor, to the concrete floor. So I have to drill a hole in the concrete floor and secure it, with a L bracket, so it's secured properly to the floor. That wash bowl, we don't want any accidents or anything like that. So anything that needs to be bolted to the ground, we'll just bolt it directly to the ground. Any paintings, mirrors, we bolt them to the wall. Just the main reason for that is just any accidents. We don't want picture frames falling off. We don't want wash bowls tipping over. We don't want mirrors or glass fall off and break. You know what I'm saying? So all picture frames is bolted to the wall. All bowls that's liable to tip over will bolt it to the ground. So I had to grab the drill. I don't keep those tools there because I don't really use those tools. I don't use those tools because it's not everyday stuff. We ain't bolting those things. When we put them in, they're in there for a while. We don't take them out unless somebody moves out or when someone moves in. So those tools we don't really use. So with that being said, sorry for the up close, guys. I got the drill in my hand, I got my coffee in one hand. I got a lot of things going on here. Going by the truck. So yeah, see, we got Smokey over here in the dirt. Yeah. So every now and then I gotta take out some tools that I don't normally use. The closet that we have down there is real small, so because it's real small, I don't have enough space to keep all the tools, you know what I'm saying, in there. So see, we got our mirrors right here. I bought the mirrors yesterday, 2 mirrors, and then I also got one of those little brooms for like the broom with the scoop for the daily rental room. The one we have in there is really it's too long, and you have to, that scoop that you have to bend down, and it's like a little scoop in your hand. You gotta bend down and then sweep up. This one has a stick on it, so you ain't gotta bend down. You just hold the stick with the scoop and scoop the stuff up in there, and you're good to go. So yeah. All right, so let me close the garage door right there. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm closing it. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Looking for something. Hold on, guys. Yeah. So the grass was wet, and all that pine straw, I don't want it to come inside, so turn the AC off. Yeah, guys, so I'm getting the day started, as I said. Oh, and thank you subscribers. You guys are awesome. Subscribers are growing real fast, guys, real fast. You guys, I guess you guys are happy with what you're watching. I've been putting out shorts. You guys been subscribing to the shorts. I hope you guys are watching these content. I don't know if you're liking it or not. I'm gonna try and study that analytics some more and see the watch hours, see if you guys are actually watching. But however, whether you watch it or not, thank you for the subscriber, the subscribe. You guys know who you are. You hit that button, so you know who you are. Big respect for that. It's a journey, guys. I'm doing several different things. I'm doing the daily work at the salon. I'm doing the Peppers project. It hasn't been started yet. you know, I'm doing just everyday stuff. I'm cutting the lawn. It's this life every day. So, you know, thank you for taking a look at what I'm doing at my life, you know what I'm saying, and what I'm doing every day. So I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for the subscription. As I say, it doesn't cost anything, so thank you for pressing that button. You know, I'm working every day, putting out content every day. I post every day. You know what I'm saying, I'm getting stuff done every day. So I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all that, the love and support that you guys been giving me. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the salon now. I got the drill. I hope I have the key to tighten the drill, to put the bit in and tighten it. I hope I have it at the salon. I think I should check in this thing right here. I'm gonna check this toolbox right here, but I'm thinking I have that key by the salon in that room, in that janitorial room. Oh guys, I have a problem with the truck too. It every now and then it just cuts off. Traction control comes on and cuts off. It's a GMC thing. It happened before. I don't know what I'd actually changed, but I'm suspecting it's going bad again. So I have to try and remember and change it out. Or maybe it's just some loose connections where the computer is. I had done that as well and solved one of my issues where you're driving down the road and it just cuts off and cuts back on. Sometimes you hear idling and it just shuts down. So I'm gonna have to look into that when I get back. That's a priority because I don't want the truck to break down on me while I'm driving, you know. So I'm gonna do that when I leave the salon and come back. Drinking coffee this morning, guys. Coffee because today is gonna be a busy day. Anyhow, let me go look for that key. The key I'm talking about is for the it's for the drill. So for those who know, a drill takes a little key that tightens the drill bit in the what they call a chuck, right? That key, it's not on the drill. That little thing that holds it had break quite some time ago. So the key, I put it in a toolbox. I just don't remember which toolbox I put it in. So I'm gonna look inside the one inside the garage. Give me 1 second, guys. Get out. Yeah. So I'm gonna look for that key right here. So normally if it would be right here in the front of the drawer right here, or maybe I had put it in the one that's by the one that's by the salon. All right, it's not here. I mean, do some exercise. Guys, I got a lot of stuff in here I'm gonna have to get rid of. Let me search the top part. Okay, so it's not here. Hold on. Alright, so it's not here. So it's probably in the one down by the sun. So I'm gonna head on over there. Smokey's rough. It's a work truck, you know. It's real rough. Smokey is a good truck, guys. It once it broke down on me once, and it's because of my neglect. It was doing that and I didn't get it sorted out. So because I didn't get it sorted out, it just got worse and worse and worse. So I neglected it, but it never broke down on me. Like it always takes me home, you know what I'm saying? Even if there's an issue, it end up takes me home before, you know, I could fix that issue. So yeah, faithful truck, guys. It's one of those GMC Sierras, the 3500, not the dually, but the regular 4x4. But it has never failed me. I took this truck different states, pulling the trailer, back and forth here locally. It never failed me yet. As I said, it broke down with me once, but it was my neglect. He had some issues, and I never took care of it, and I guess it got worse. It started out with what it was doing now, so it's not a major issue. It's some kind of electrical issue where those plugs on the computer, I think it gets corroded over time, and when it gets corroded, it doesn't make connection and it causes it to shut off. I've changed several modules, like units in the back that has to do with this traction control, and when I changed it, it did the same thing. But then I remember if I'm not mistaken, the last thing I did was took the computer for the truck apart up there, and the connections, those connections that's up there, I took them out, cleaned them up, and put it back, and then everything was fine. It works for a whole year, 2 years, and then it act up again every now and then. So every now and then over time, I guess those connections gets corroded, and you have to clean them up and put them back. I believe the last time I had put some dielectric grease in there, and but I don't know what happened. Maybe it's something different. I would have to check it. But it's a problem where it's hard to solve, because it just does it and then go away, and then it's fine again. Right now it's fine. There's nothing wrong with the truck right now. It drives. But whenever it happens, you'll be driving and then it just cuts out and cut back on momentarily, like in a split second. If you're idling, it'll just cut and shut off. If you're driving, it doesn't cut off completely. It'll start back up by itself. You know what I'm saying? It'll just continue driving by itself. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to fix that issue. I'm gonna have to fix that issue when I get back as soon as possible. It happened yesterday when I was on the road. It happened just a while ago this morning while I'm sitting there. So I think it's time we look into this situation before it gets worse. Yeah. So guys, it's now 8 o'clock. It's late for me. Normally I'm out 6. So now the traffic is built up around here. So see, I just pulled out and traffic is right here already. So I'm just gonna take me a little bit longer to get where I'm going this morning, but I gotta go. So yeah guys, again, thank you for the subscribers. I'm gonna try and get more content. The build project, once I get those permits out, I'm gonna start doing the me filming, me building, tiling, doing whatever I need to do to get that Peppers project going. Most of that work I'll be doing myself. Whatever I can't do, I'll sub it out to the contractors, like the plumbing, the grease trap. Those has to be inspected, so those things I'll have the professionals do those things. It's permitted, so we can't do it. We have to have a licensed contractor to do that part. But anything that doesn't need a contractor, like simple painting or putting up the FRP on the wall. FRP is that wall paneling that we use in restaurants, that FRP plastic white thing that you see in the back of restaurants. That's what we're going to be putting on the walls. So that part of it we could do. The painting, the tiling, we could do those. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's coming up. It's been 2 months, maybe 2.5 months now, but once we get our permits and we could start building, you'll be seeing me filming that. I'll be there every day working on that project. As far as the build, I was expecting to start from last month. However, we can't start without that permit, so it's gonna push that build back. I was hoping to have the place ready for November. I have a grand opening for November. However, it's gonna be pushed back to at least December, January, right? So it depends on when we get the permit. If we get the permit anytime now, this week, next week, or before this month is over, I may be able to pull it off. But if there's no permit and I have to wait, then, you know, obviously we're gonna... Come on, man. Let's go, let's go. It's morning time. Go, go. Sorry about that, guys. We ain't road raging, but these people, the light is on green, the line is long, and they sitting at the light and they're in front. Just, you gotta go, you gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying? People already out here late for work. They gotta go. I mean, I could be late. I don't have to be at work at a specific time. But you got people out here, you know, I know they should leave early, you know what I'm saying? But they probably early, and with the traffic they end up being late, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. You gotta, you know, be mindful of other people. You can't be coming out here and just sitting at the light when the light is green 10 minutes, you know. So yeah, life every day. This is what you see. So no, I ain't in no hurry, because, you know, I'm late, but better late than never, guys. I ain't gonna kill myself to get over there. You know, if it's dirty, they'll wait. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense you rushing, carrying on, you know. And you know, so me blowing the horn and telling them to go is not for me. I'm looking out for the other person behind me. We're in the front of the line, and you at the light sitting. You got the line in the back. Look, you could, let me show you what's going on. Look at it. You got line traffic back there. You got traffic here. Traffic going up on that road. You know what I'm saying? As I said, me blowing them out of the way, it ain't for me. It's for these people. I ain't gotta be nowhere on time. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be on time. They dropping their kids off and all of that. So yeah. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It's a beautiful morning. we out here, you know. We out here on the streets. It's a lot of traffic. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, man, go through. It ain't no big deal. Go through. You guys gotta be at work at certain time. I don't. So they could go, you know? That's how it works out here. Some of these people ain't going nowhere, but they in a rush. I don't get it. Then they get themselves in problems, you know? Some of them, they're rushing to get their kids at school, and then when they get the kids at school, they gotta go to work. You see what I'm saying? I understand, you know? So people get frustrated sometimes. The kids take long to come out the house, makes everybody late. They got up late. It's several things, you know what I'm saying? So people out here ain't you know, happy in the morning time. Sometimes evening times, you work all day, you went through all of that this morning, you gotta leave to go get your kid. It gets frustrated on the street, guys. Just the traffic alone makes people get frustrated, you know what I'm saying? So you got people right here boring. Look, let me show you. The lane ends right there, and you got people right here trying to skip the line. You know, they trying to hustle to get to work, you know. So for me, I just let them go. I ain't you know, just go. You know. Yeah, man. It ain't a big deal. You ain't boring me. You ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get somewhere. I ain't trying to get nowhere. So if they come and cut me off and bore and, you know, push their way, go. Be my guest. You gotta be somewhere, go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be nowhere. So I ain't gonna fuss and fight and road rage over these people. So this is what it looks like, guys, in the morning time. If you let 8 o'clock catches you in any neighborhood in Georgia, Atlanta area, this is what's gonna happen. School time now, 8:11. So there's a school right here. I just passed it. So you're gonna have, you know, traffic, school zone, School buses stopping every minute, you know. If you come on the road this time, you just prepare to just deal with the traffic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, as again, I can't stop thanking you for the subscribers, the likes, the views. You know, I've been putting a lot more energy in YouTube, like every day, all day. I've been putting energy into it. I've been posting, I've been making content, posting, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate, you know, I'm seeing the results of me working, doing all of that. So I appreciate you guys just clicking that button. I can't stress that enough. I appreciate it. Keep watching, guys. I got a lot more stuff in store for you. You know, it's life every day. It could be anything, you know what I'm saying? This minute I could be in another country, next minute I could be in the islands, next minute I could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be anywhere, you know. It's me pumping gas. That's life every day, you know. I'm doing everything that you would normally do in your life, but I'm just documenting it, you know. So, you know, if I go on vacation, you're gonna see it. You're not gonna see in detail stuff what I'm doing and I'm making, but you'll see a little snippet or a little bit, or I'll talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, I'm opening up everything to you know, what I'm doing, you know. And it's funny, I was watching what do you call it? I was watching a video on YouTube yesterday where, you know, like tips and tricks on the type of content and all that stuff. And this one vlogger, she was over there in Finland, I believe, and she was saying, you know, what I'm doing don't really make no sense and people don't watch this thing. Yeah, based on analytics, they might not watch my content, this type of content, as much as they watch like what would I say? Like crap. Like people would watch negative stuff more than they watch positive stuff, or nobody want to see your life. You know what I'm saying? I agree. There may be some kind of analytics or you know, statistics out there that says no one watches my type of content. I agree. However, this is the content I'm making. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for whatever views I get. If to me, YouTube is a platform for everyone, right? So you can't go out there and say people don't watch that, even although the statistics say that, right? Because some people are just doing this because they want to do it. They feel like they want to talk to you guys. They want to have a following. They want to. It not necessarily mean they're doing it for money, or they're doing it, you know what I'm saying? I would hope to get monetized. That's my goal, to get monetized, so I could make an extra income off of it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing and go around no corner. Everybody that joins YouTube, that's the goal. Even if they tell you that, that's not the goal, right? They ain't no people doing charity work, doing all this editing and doing all of that, not to get compensated, right? Yes, you do it for the love, and you like posting, and you get it. It's addictive too, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everyone wants to get paid. So whether you like it or not, they, you know, it's a money making thing, right? At the end of the day, you know, if we do all these things, you got people out there go out and make content for a living. They go out there and buy things to review. They go out there and take that trip, spend their own money to go out there and purchase a plane ticket, hotel, just to review that hotel, to show you guys what, you know what I'm saying? And they gotta spend the money. So how they gonna make it back? You know what I'm saying? They have to, you know, make it back somehow, right? So for me, I think, going back to what I was saying, for me, I think there's YouTube and other platforms has a little bit for everyone, no matter what you do, right? So you can't go out there and say no one watches our stuff. Of course, people watch our stuff. There is views. I have hundreds of thousands of views at this point. I just started 3 months ago. I had a channel. The channel was made from like 2020 or whatever, but I just started posting 3 months ago, like seriously, you know what I'm saying? And I have hundreds of thousands of views. I'm not monetized, or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Subscribers are going up, so people are watching, all right? So for that lady, I ain't no disrespect or anything like that, you know. I guess she's making her content and she's saying that it's okay to have an opinion and all of that. So I ain't knocking her. It's her content. But where she said that no one is watching our stuff, I disagree, all right, with that. It don't matter what you post, someone out there is gonna watch it, all right? There's an audience for everything you post, put it that way. I see people post stuff like just them bird watching with no voice, no audio. People doing stuff where those AMSR video or ASMR, I don't know what it is. Anyhow, those videos, no one talks. They just see them doing stuff and cooking, doing camping, whatever. But they got millions of views. So it don't matter what you do. I saw this other guy, he just buy lotto and scratch it. So that's all he does, scratch lottos. And he's got millions of views. So no matter what you think, no one is gonna watch. There's someone out there, there's an audience for it. You know what I'm saying? So I was in total disagreement with what she was saying, right? As I said, no matter how stupid that thing is, someone's watching it, right? So, you know. But yeah, as far as what I'm doing, yeah, as I said, the views and the subscribers might be slower or less than the you know, scandalous content, you know, the content that, you know, negative stuff and garbage. You might get a lot more content, a lot more subscribers and views with those content. I agree. People like drama. People like, that's what the world has come to. You know, people like drama. They like arguments. They like conflict. You know what I'm saying? All these networks, that's what they show. They show negative stuff. Then no one shows positive stuff because the generation doesn't want to see that. They want to see, you know, I don't call any names, but they want to see drama, pretty much. You know, people fussing and fighting, cursing all the time. That's what the generation has come to. So, you know, people tend to post those kind of things to get a lot more views. Their channel will grow faster. And I agree, it works, you know. So hats off to those who choose to do that. You know what I'm saying? I could choose to do something like that. I might end up doing some of those things here and there as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what the people want to see, right? But if your channel is about your life every day and this is what I do, then, you know, I'm sticking to mostly that. I ain't gonna try and make content and buy stuff and book a trip, go there just because I want to make content for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna book that trip because I wanted to go there, and then I'm vlogging it so you guys could see it. That's the whole this channel works, or that's the aim I'm going with it. However, it might be slower when it comes to subscriptions. It might be slower when it comes to views, but that's how I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go out to make the content. So that's what I was saying the other day. I'm a content creator in some sense, but not a content creator where I go out and fabricate these content. I'm not fabricating content for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just creating content based on what I do every day. Hence, life every day. So yeah, traffic is not too crazy. I ain't waiting. I'm at the stoplight now, so that's why I'm moving. But traffic ain't too crazy today. It's you know, it's busy, but not, you know, 1 hour sitting in traffic type of thing. I'm not going on the highway or anything. The highway might be blocked up, but this is just local traffic in the morning time. School is in now, so yeah. So, you know, I've been talking probably about 30 minutes now. but it is a talking channel. That's what I do. I talk. So as I said, if you guys don't like what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe and don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? All I need is that subscription, guys. At this point, I just need that subscription. I'll worry about the watch hours later on. I'll probably do something you like later on, so I could get the watch hours, you know. As I said, my goal, I ain't sugarcoating nothing. My goal is to get monetized from this channel. So please, guys, just hit that button, hit that button, hit that button, and watch the videos. Even if you don't watch it, play it in your ear or something. Leave it on the TV and mute it or something. Just watch it. Just play it out, please. You know, when you guys watch the videos and keep it playing, I get the watch hours, and then soon I'll be monetized. For those who don't know, most people watching these videos knows by now how YouTube works. They know that by subscribing, by watching those videos. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of people's videos. I have my favorite channels that I watch, and I have my not so favorite channels. I click on random stuff every day. I look into those channels, and sometimes you see they just started. It's like 100 and something subscribers. I'll watch their videos. Sometimes it's not what I want to watch. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't watch those type of stuff. But sometimes you see some people and they're trying and they're saying what I'm saying. I'll just play it and listen to what they're saying. You never know. That person you listen to might become your favorite person on you know, your favorite YouTuber. You know, so I like to watch, you know, up and coming YouTubers as well. Subscribe to them, and you know what I'm saying? Drop a comment here and there. You can't do it for everyone, but for those who you can, it counts. You know what I'm saying? If everyone out there spreading the word and watching these people, and you know, that's how they earn a living. Some of them, they pretty much, that's all they do. YouTube, you know, they create the content so you could see it and watch it. You know, it's like TV. You know, YouTube platform is a space that they created. These content creators, who they are the producers, they are the actors, they're the editors, they're everything. The YouTube made us and others a movie production team in one. You get what I'm saying? So if you really look into it, these content creators, they're actually doing everything from start to finish. Producing, editing, filming. We do everything and post it. This is a one-man army. I ain't going out to any production team or editing company that's doing my stuff. I'm doing it. So this is what the generation or the era has come to, where we are the everything. You know what I'm saying? They made it that easy. So, you know, we could document our lives, our jobs, or whatever, you know. So guys, go out and support and you know, make sure you know, help the YouTubers to get to their goal and earn a living. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they're working, they gotta buy camera equipment, we gotta buy camera equipment, we gotta, you know, if we're going somewhere to film, we gotta buy gas. You know what I'm saying? So it is a job. Don't look at it as, oh, they're on YouTube and you ain't gonna subscribe or ain't gonna, that's their job. They do that for a living. You know what I'm saying? And if you're watching it, that means you're interested in it. So it don't hurt to just hit that subscribe button or drop a follow or a share or a like. It's free. You ain't gotta pay for it. It's not like it's on demand and you're paying for a subscription, or you're paying. It's free. Alright, so all I'm saying is just support, you know. If you're watching it, just support it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go on there and watch it and don't hit that subscribe, you know, or don't be clicking off of it or leaving bad comments or disliking it. You know what I'm saying? It hurts that person when you dislike or leave a bad comment or you report them for some reason or something. Don't do that. It's not, this is not a big broadcast company that's, you know what I'm saying, that you could leave a negative impact and it doesn't affect them. You know what I'm saying? If you leave a negative feedback or a negative anything or report someone on YouTube, that could cost them their whole channel. You know what I'm saying? So when I see people do that and I see it happen to others, that's sad. We got sad people out here because you're not even paying for a subscription to watch us, but you're gonna report that person. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. Don't do that, guys. Don't be doing that. If you out there and you really think that you're doing that, or someone posts something and it's disturbing to where you didn't like it, or you know what I'm saying, just leave it alone. You don't have to unsubscribe. You could unsubscribe to them. That way it doesn't show in your feed. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I've seen it happen. It hadn't happened to me, but I've seen it happen to others, and you know what I'm saying, that's messed up for someone to, you know, keep reporting your channel for no reason at all, and you and that person never had anything. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. And then YouTube, you know, they'll just take it away, you know, and that's that person's living, you know? I only hope that don't happen to me. I only hope you guys like me, and we could, you know, you could just press that button. I hope I don't say anything offensive. I hope I don't touch anybody's toes, step on anybody's toes. Yeah, so alright guys, so let me get inside. I'm at the salon now. I'm gonna unload these mirrors and stuff like that, head inside and do a quick cleanup and then get the day started. Alright, let me check back in with you guys. It's been 36 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. Just driving and talking. But it's a talking channel. Stay tuned, guys. Subscribe.